Well. Good evening and welcome to Mulla TV Studios, the home of bold, factual, and fearless political reporting. Tonight, Kenya is once again gripped by a familiar name, President William Samoei Ruto. Whether you support him, oppose him, or remain undecided, one thing is undeniable. Ruto is trending, Ruto is under pressure, and Ruto is at the center of Kenya's political storm. From rising public dissatisfaction, growing political resistance, online outrage, and early 2027 succession talks, the president finds himself navigating one of the most intense moments of his leadership. Tonight, we break it all down. President Ruto has dominated headlines today due to a combination of economic, political, and social factors. Across Kenya, radio call-in shows are heated. Social media is divided. Political rallies are charged. Citizens are demanding answers. Hashtags bearing Ruto's name have trended for hours, fueled by cost of living debates, government policy criticism, political realignments, internal cracks within leadership circles. Supporters argue that Ruto is implementing tough but necessary reforms. Critics insist Kenyans are being asked to sacrifice too much too soon. Well, at the heart of debate lies one issue: the cost of living. Across towns and villages, food prices remain high, transport costs strain daily income, rent and utilities continue to rise. Ordinary Kenyans are asking one simple question: is the government feeling our pain? President Ruto maintains that the economy he inherited was fragile. Structural reforms were unavoidable. Recovery is a process, not an event. He repeatedly states we are fixing the foundation so that future generations don't suffer. But critics counter, the pain is immediate. Wages remain stagnant. Promises feel distant. This tension has placed the president in direct confrontation with public expectations. William Ruto is known for his firm, unapologetic leadership style. Unlike previous administrations, he rarely retreats from controversial decisions. He publicly defends policies under fire. He challenges critics head-on. To his supporters, this shows strength and conviction. To opponents, it signals arrogance and detachment. Political analysts say Ruto governs like a man, convinced that history will vindicate him, regardless of present criticism. But Kenyan politics is unforgiving, and public opinion shifts fast. Well, politically, the ground is shifting. Opposition leaders are regaining momentum, sharpening messaging, capitalizing on public frustration. Even more concerning for Ruto is the unease within political allies. Some leaders who once stood firmly behind him have gone silent, expressed subtle criticism, begun repositioning for the future. Insiders suggest intense consultations are ongoing as the president works to contain dissent and secure loyalty. In Kenyan politics, loyalty is rarely permanent. It follows power and public mood. Well, in never before has a Kenyan president faced such relentless online scrutiny on X, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Memes mock government decisions, supporters defend policy direction, critics amplify every misstep. Social media has become a parallel opposition force, shaping narratives faster than official statements can respond. For President Ruto, digital perception now matters almost as much as policy outcomes. One viral clip can redefine an entire week of governance. So, how is President Ruto responding? So far, his approach has been calm in public appearances, Defiant in messaging, consistent in policy defense, he continues to emphasize economic reforms, infrastructure development, anti-corruption commitments. His inner circle insists that president will not govern by popularity but by long-term vision. However, critics warn that ignoring public sentiment has historically cost leaders dearly. Though elections are still years away, 2027 has entered the conversation. Political camps are testing messaging, reading public mood, identifying vulnerabilities. RUTO allies dismiss this talk as distraction. Opponents argue it is inevitable and necessary. What is clear is this: the road to 2027 has quietly begun. Every decision RUTO makes now will echo into that future contest. As pressure mounts, the big question remains: will President RUTO adjust course and soften tone, double down and push through resistance, or surprise the nation with bold compromises? History shows Kenyan leaders often face defining moments, and this may be one of RUTO's. As Kenya watches closely, one truth stands firm: William Ruto remains the most powerful, most debated, and most scrutinized leader in the country today. Love him or oppose him, his decisions shape Kenya's present and future. We will continue to follow this story closely. This has been Mula TV Studios, your home of trusted, fearless political reporting. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.